A few questions that I need to know. How you could ever hurt me so. I need to know.
Sarah, aged
what I've
11 and a
done
half.
wrong.
I don't think
And
many
how
people
long
like me.
it's been
Emily's always
going
going around with Sophie. I really want to be good friends with Emily. I know she likes me. We usually sit next to each other, but she really likes Sophie. Our early teens were a haze of netball matches, endless videos of us singing Never Ever to send to record companies, misspent afternoons smoking grass rolled up in newspaper at the end of your garden, sleepovers, numerous school plays, rounds of lights of feather, games of spin the bottle at parties where every boy would hope it landed on you. First kisses, first loves, first heartbreak.
Did I never treat you right? Did I always start the fight?
Our later teens were much of the same, with an upgrade to Marlboro Lights, nights spent slut-dropping at Junglers and Gunwharf Keys, staying at your amazing grandma's house with a selection of sandwiches and hilarious notes to come home to, our first girls' holiday, and a lot less sport for me. Our gap year was one of the best years of my life. We spent 3 months in Australia where we saw in total about 3 sites: the Sydney Opera House, which we didn't bother going into, Ramsay Street, and then the boat trip to the Whitsundays, which, despite being one of the most beautiful parts of the coastline on the planet, all we cared about was getting back to Brisbane to the boys we had shacked up with.
Since you're heading up to Carolina,
And then came the uni years. Despite being other ends of the country, we would reunite for the most important events like a Carl Kennedy concert or our annual road trip to Newquay, when we would invariably fall in love with the Walkabout barman. It was one of our proudest achievements that we made it to the Newquay Walkabout staff party 2 years in a row. We even made it back there for your 30th birthday.
Emily's birthday today, and we've now got back into bed and watching Hocus Pocus. We've got fake nose studs to all wear as well to add to the whole image.
I mean, you'd have thought I was 21, not 30.
can't you see that it's just really don't mind the practice, 'cause you're my little lady.
Despite hating sushi and only eating chicken, you braved coming to visit me in Tokyo after I moved there post-university. We pretended to the locals that you were Scarlett Johansson. I persuaded you that it was a good idea that we should all do all-night karaoke the night before you flew back to the UK, and you ended up fainting at the airport and getting wheelchaired onto the plane. Sorry about that.
Ain't no need, ain't no need.
Next come the London years, and there really are just too many memories to recall. So many ridiculous nights out, house parties, and failures to meet the loves of our lives. I don't know why.
Sometimes things happen in life for a reason. I think there could be a reason for this. Heaven, hell, and Pluto.
When we weren't in London, we were on multiple weekend trips to Bradford-on-Avon to visit Biscuit and Bates, our home from home, and holidays all over the UK and afar, which invariably turned into a tan-off competition, which against all odds you latterly started to win. It was around this time that your YouTube career really started taking off. A highlight was definitely the karaoke video we did at your old flat, and then got this letter critiquing our performances from your neighbours. All for them though, as we ended up being in the metro.
So glad we made it. Time will
Much to your dismay, lol, I eventually met my keeper Nick, and despite being furious about the whole getting married, moving to California situation, you helped throw me the best hen do a girl could wish for, and really fought for that position of head bridesmaid. It was at this point that our friendship had to shift to transatlantic Skype dates. The silver lining was definitely the holidays that followed.
get to the Hollywood sign, and Jake has got us lost, obviously. Sarah cannot do any. Oh! Okay, we'll get there. I have faith, not in Sarah, but myself.
Always tomorrow. Lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on, for it won't be long.
Hey! How's it going?
Do you see them?
Oh, it's not you, Natalie. We're like twins. Oh God, that's
And then I look like black sheep.
the birthday boy. I'm filming. To you, happy birthday, dear Nick. You can all see my arse, all right? Did you see my labia?
See your old car
You cannot see my labia.
It's made next birthday, that's for sure.
Happy birthday. Guys, you do know the Statue of Liberty was on the other side, right?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. I was like, you know you've missed it if you've been here. Yeah.
Have we?
I just might have a problem.
I am here visiting my best friend Sarah, and some of you will know her from my previous vlogs. Also, San Francisco. You're in California, mate. I did not know you were this cold.
Lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your
Wheels keep on turning, proud Mary keep on burning, keep on burning, and we're rolling, rolling, yeah, rolling on the river, cleaned a lot of plates and then.
I just jumped off a very high boulder. For some reason I didn't think to ask people to film it, but I did it, didn't I?
Well, you can insert photo here.
I'll insert a photo here so you know I did it.
Then also insert the photo I took where then when Emily jumped, she lost her bra. And a man on the beach would say, "It's behind you, it's behind you." I just sit out and get it.
Yeah, there's also the photo where I got my bra.
used to be. Sometimes in our life we all